We made it to the end of the month, so that means we have another bottle haul video for you. Hi friends, I'm Laura, this is Troy, we're Baker Drinks, and this is our June bottle haul. We have been trying for probably about 6 months now to decrease how many bottles we buy in a month and just focus on ones that we truly enjoy and that we think are worth adding to our collection.
We definitely have the smallest bottle haul that we've had probably ever. But I don't chalk this up to us actively trying to buy less. Laura was in the hospital. She'd been sick for a good amount of the month. We just haven't been drinking a lot of whiskey. We haven't been out hunting for a lot of whiskey. So we don't have as much.
It's solid though.
It's solid. So first up, brand new release out of Jim Beam. It's the Knob Creek 10-year rye. We reviewed this bottle. It's pretty good. Not as amazing as I was expecting it to be with that 10-year age statement, but I did like it a lot. We did a review on this. Check the link, check our library, wherever you want to check if you want to watch that.
I've got one that we have not seen in our area before, and I was pretty surprised that it is here. This is the Evan Williams single barrel vintage release. It was put in oak in 2015. It was bottled in 2024. So it's about 9 years old. We haven't gotten into it yet. It's 86.6 proof. I'm pretty excited to try it. Also a little nervous to try it because people speak pretty highly of this bottle, and Evan Williams for us is kind of a hit or miss type of bottle. Some of them we really like and some of them we really don't like. It's just not the brand we usually gravitate towards, but we'll see. We will do a review on it when we get to it.
Yeah, I mean, these bottles used to sit on the shelves everywhere, and then Evan Williams or Heaven Hill pulled them back to be like a Kentucky only thing, and they dried up, and everybody talked about how great they were. So for some reason, they're out in the wild again, widely distributed. We saw it on the shelf, we pulled the trigger, and like Laura said, hopefully we won't be disappointed. Big fans of the Hero Edition 1783, not big fans of the bottled in bond white label. All right, next up, this was a gift to the channel. It's the Penelope Rio.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We have been looking, well, mostly looking online because it's just not available near us. There's like 2 or 3 core Penelope offerings that I can get at Total Wine, but I don't see them in any other liquor stores other than Total Wine, and this bottle I've never seen in the wild. So a couple years ago, they announced this was coming out. It sounded amazing. We were excited. We looked online. It was sold out everywhere or just ridiculously priced. A great friend of the channel, patron, subscriber, found this on the shelf on one of his trips, and he hooked us up with it. Thank you so much. It came in towards the beginning of the month, right before Laura got sick, so we have not opened it yet, but we are looking for that special occasion to crack this open and get into it. And I feel like since every day is a special occasion, it's going to happen real soon.
I'm excited for it. I mean, lately I've been getting into Amberana, so I feel like I'm probably gonna like it. I don't know why I've been liking it so much lately. I hated it at first. Absolutely hated it, and now it's grown on me.
It tastes like potpourri. It tastes like a candle.
Now it tastes sweet. I don't know what's wrong with me. Next, I've got the Larsen B524. This is the newest one. Came out a little bit later for us, but 125.4 proof. Review coming out very soon. spoiler alert, I'm a fan.
I am as well. All right, next bottle. You've heard us say this so many times, it's almost not even worth saying anymore. But when I see these bottles, I can't pass it up. It's the Old Forester Single Barrel 100 proof. This one came from Total Wine & More. I know, Total Wine. Do they even really count as a pick? Well, this one does. It's a 7th floor pick out of Warehouse G. And these have replaced the Blue Label cask strengths for both of us as being our favorites. And I just can't, when I see one, I have to get it.
And it's one of the few bottles that we have multiples of that I'm not like, did you really need another one of those when he comes home with it? Because that's what, I do like the Russell's picks that he picks up, but whenever I see him buy them, I'm like, do you really need another one?
The answer is yes. Yes, I do.
And he does say that. But this one, I'm like, oh, okay, I guess we got another one.
Yeah. I mean, they were impossible to find for the longest time, and they've been showing up more and more lately. So I don't know if that's just increased distribution or the word's out and stores are looking to do picks of them, but I'm a big fan that I'm seeing them more often.
Yeah. I'm hopeful that they've just changed what picks they're doing more of. I don't know that it's the stores and the people doing the picks that really get to decide if they do barrel proof or 100 proof. I think it's more Old Forester that decides what kind of picks they're allowing, and hopefully they do more of those picks because those are the ones that we love the most. Okay, next we've got the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. This is the B Batch B524. It is 11 years, 2 months at 130.6 proof. So if you like the proof in a bottle, this is where it's at. It's still not that 12-year age statement that they were so famous for and people loved that it was so worth the value. But it is what it is. World changes. It's not 12-year age stated anymore. Now it's ever changing. And this one, pretty solid age. This one's got a pretty solid age statement at 11 years, 2 months. I mean, honestly, that's pretty high aged for a whiskey at $75, and it's 130 proof. Review just came out, so hopefully you enjoy that.
Okay, finally, our last bottle on this incredibly short list. I mean, if you're used to seeing us pull out 30 bottles, you're probably like, what happened? The video's over already. But this is a special one. Came from two very good friends of the channel, Matt over at Whiskey Wisdom, Sean at Echoes in Eternity Bourbon. This is their first single barrel. It is a 12-year cask strength MGP rye.
12-year, just in case you didn't hear that correct. 12.
Yeah, I've heard reviews from people saying that this is the Coy Hill of rye whiskey. Aged for most of that 12 years on the top shelf of the highest rickhouse. And I mean, you see how dark that is. It just blows you away when you taste this thing. And oh, by the way, we got two of them. Matt and Sean, you did a great job with your pick. I can't wait to see what you guys do next.
Yeah, thanks for watching. If you are a patron, check out to see if you won samples. You pretty much know what you're gonna get because we do four different bottles and we only have 7. So there's a good chance you're gonna get pretty much what we showed on this video.
It's all killer, no filler.
Yeah. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you again soon. Cheers.